guys, we are at Disneyland during the holidays. We have our festive ears and we are going to try all the treats at Disneyland California Adventure and Disneyland and see if these Christmas treats are worth the calories and get into the holiday season. Welcome to Is It Worth the Calories? Let's start at Disneyland California Adventure. You have to go through security and Garrett holds all my stuff and I always bring Minnie Michelle and Minnie Garrett just in case there's a cute photo op. And I saw the security man when he's going through the bag look awkward and he looked at Garrett and held up Minnie Michelle. He's like, what's her name? Anyway, because Garrett was such a great sport, he got a freaking honorary citizen of Disneyland pin. I'm the one that brought the doll. So it's Festival of the Holidays this month, and so they have a lot of Christmas themed type foods. And I always have to remind you guys, if you do come to one of these festivals where there's a lot of food, you should probably get the Sip and Savor Pass. It actually does save you money. We made the mistake one year, the first time we came and not gotten it, and then we saw that it would actually save us money. So if you're planning on eating a lot at these festivals, you should probably get it if you want to save some money. So Garrett's in line getting the Sip and Savor Pass, and it also can speed you up in the lines as well. Okay, first things first, we need to take our lactose pills, because there's a lot of cheese today. This is Disney's Holiday Mash Bowl. It's a savory, portable, Thanksgiving in a bowl dish that features chicken, cheddar, mashed potatoes, turkey gravy, and a crunchy cranberry stuffing on top. So many people have said that this is like KFC, which I haven't had KFC in forever, so I can't tell you if it's going to taste like that, but I can tell you if it's worth the calories and or if it's good. I cannot tell you if it tastes like KFC, but I can tell you that this is really delicious. The chicken is super crunchy. The mashed potatoes are definitely cheesy, but not too cheesy. If you can get too cheesy, I personally love cheese. Stomach doesn't. And then the topping on top, I don't really taste cranberry. I taste bacon. Oh wait, I see cranberry in here. It definitely tastes like Thanksgiving in a bowl, and it's something that I would prefer over turkey because it's like little fried chicken pieces rather than turkey. Also, when you come, instead of going to every single booth and ordering, you can order at one booth. Right after you get your little card for your discount, you can go to one booth and order everything that you want. That way, when you go up to the other booths, you can just show them your ticket and then they just hand you the food. You don't have to wait in line, which I hate waiting in lines. It was the best tip that one of you guys told me in the comment section. Whoever, well, some of you guys who work here, you told me, I'm like, oh, I will do that. Anyway, next thing, it's sweet, it's sugary, and it's something I've been looking forward to because it's sweet and sugary. An M&M Eclair. It's filled with milk chocolate mousse topped with a fluffy whipped ganache. I learned from last time. I know it's not ganache now, okay? And a colorful M&M milk chocolate minis, offering a rich, creamy, and slightly donut-like flavor that's great for sharing. Yeah, we'll be the judge of that. AI is not gonna suggest things to me. Just holding it, it feels very light. All right, let's try. All right, that didn't look appealing. The frosting looked stretchy, like slime. I'm gonna have to say the M&Ms are probably the best part of this dessert. It tastes a little stale. I do like the filling. It's a nice flavor in the middle, but the dough part is just, it feels really stale. And the part that green stuff that kind of like stretched like slime, it is a little gelatinous. As you can see, it's jelly-like, which I don't love that much. Yeah, it's not my favorite thing. I don't think I would ever get this again, but I want to try this little guy. I think the M&Ms were better than the poor little gingerbread man. What a waste of a life. I just ate him. Since we did something sweet, let's switch back to something savory. I've heard this is one of the favorites of the Disney vloggers. This is the Barbacoa Tamal de Res, a savory tamal made with tender beef barbacoa and Oaxaca cheese, topped with tomatillo salsa and crema. Okay, uncultured person over here. Are tamales and tamales different? I had no idea. 2, this smells divine and delicious and amazing. Just like, smells really good. Smells spicy too, which, you know, me and Hot Cheetos have broken up, but I will make an exception for today. I've been wanting to try this so bad. It smells so good. So that was really good. If you like, I mean, I still haven't, or you guys still didn't tell me if tamales and tamales are different, but it tastes like a tamale to me. The meat isn't as tender as I would like it, but it did sit there for a little bit. It wasn't hard, but it was not like, I want to like falling off the bone or falling off the tamale, but it was good. If I wanted a tamale, I would get that for sure. So I have been wanting to try this one. This is from Grandma's Recipes booth, and it matches my 2 favorite things, cookie dough and cake. Does anybody else eat cookie dough? Garrett always side-eyes me when I do because he says I'm gonna get sick because he's Mr. Food Science guy, but it's never happened before. and I'm not gonna stop, especially today. The cookie dough Yule log is filled with chocolate chip cookie dough and white chocolate mousse and covered with chocolate buttercream. The YouTubers that I watched said they don't really like this, and so it kind of broke my heart. But I'm still excited to try it because I make my own decision. This is so good. If you like chocolate, you will like this chocolate flavor. It's not too chocolatey either, because I do like chocolate, but I don't want it overpowering my mouth and drowning my body in it. I taste the chocolate on the outside, it's very light, and then the chocolate cake I taste, and then I do taste the chocolate chip cookie dough inside. It's all very good taste, textures. The inside is super dense, but not too dense. I don't want to freak you out because some people don't like dense cake. I do, so keep that in mind. I think what makes it dense is the cookie dough on the inside. This is hard to not eat the whole thing. Delicious. Disney did an excellent job on that one. Love that. Before I tell you the next description of what we're gonna eat, Garrett is saying the Yule log, and he is not a sweet person, is very delicious. Too chocolatey? Not too chocolatey. Too sweet? Not too sweet. That's all I have to say. Our next treat is the chorizo queso fundido. You guys, not my did horrible in Spanish class. Family speaks Spanish and I cannot. And there's a lot of things that I know I'm gonna say so wrong. So I'm just going to put the description down here and you guys can read it. Anyway, let's try it. What I can tell you is that it looks dangerous because I think this is cheese. Okay, that's one of my favorites too. Totally worth it. The meat is good. It's spicy as well. The soup or the fundido, I have no clue which one, what is what on there, but whatever it is, delicious. I could eat that whole thing and probably be on the floor hurting after. Okay, we are in enemy territory because Mr. Garrett got a lot of cheese. I don't know if it was Mickey Mouse's master plan or Garrett's plan to ruin my stomach, but Garrett got the holiday duet. It's basically both of the mac and cheese mixed together on one plate. The first one is an El Pastor mac and cheese with a savory El Pastor pork, cilantro, and crunchy tortilla crumble. And the second one is a savory Kugel mac and cheese, which is a creamy mac and cheese with sour cream, chive, and herbed breadcrumb. Let's try the El Pastor first. I think the little chips on top that they were talking about are Frito-Lays, by the way. Ooh, I like that. The meat on top is really good. It's a little salty, but I do like it. All right, let's try the other one, which I am a sour cream type girl, so I feel like I'm gonna like this one more. And I did. Loved both, but the second one, the savory Kugel, delicious. Okay, time for our last savory dish from the Festival of the Holidays that we wanted to get. This is the braised pork belly adobo. It's supposedly melt in your mouth. We'll be the judge of that. Tender pork belly braised in a rich adobo sauce, served with garlicky rice and topped with the crunchy chicharrones. I could eat probably a whole plate of that. That was delicious. And the rice was really good too. They do have that garlicky flavor going on in the rice, which I absolutely love garlic. Spoiler, I'm not a vampire. The meat is super tender, but there is like a lot of fatty parts right here that I think other people would hate. I loved it. Garrett's someone who does not like fatty parts, so we will see and hand this over to him and see if he likes it. While Garrett's eating that, we have our last dessert, and I saved it for last because it is shaped like a little Mickey head. I want to eat it. This dessert is a Mickey-shaped sticky toffee pudding macaron. The chocolate macaron is filled with rich date cake, sweet vanilla buttercream, and a drizzle of salty toffee sauce. Now, I'm usually not a macaron person, but for some reason the toffee is calling my name. Okay, so I'm trying to figure out which one I like more, the Mickey head cookie thing or the cookie dough wrapped circle thing. I forget the names right after I tell you guys what they are, but they're on the same level today. They're both not super sweet. They're very light. Sometimes at amusement parks, they just think, you know, let's just load this up with sugar and everybody's gonna be happy. But this one tastes like it was very thought through and actually not filled with tons of sugar. I mean, I know there's a lot of sugar in there, but it doesn't taste like something that they're just like, I'll just put sugar in it and everybody will be fine because they're American. Okay, now I want to play the drums. I'm going to hyper-focus on that now. Anyway, we're going to Pixar Pier and Toy Story. Jingle bell, a sound that's oh so dear. Frosty the snowman is all around town. Absolutely never doing that ride ever again.
I'm a loyal. Oh, is it recorded?
Yeah, it is.
I'm a loyal subscriber. I have to watch every video of her at Disneyland. I was like, oh, I'm not in any of them.
Yeah, you are.
Oh, sorry. I'm not in 1 out of 1,000.
No, you're
Disneyland
in
video.
You're in 2. So someone does not watch every video.
And I've yet to find my royalties.
Well, okay, that was my friend Greg that I met because of my videos, and he invited me to come to Disneyland and pay for everything, or he works here, so he was just gonna get me in, and I was like, yeah, I could probably pay for my own stuff because I'm not comfortable taking gifts, but I randomly would see him here one day and he would scream my name just like you just saw, and we've been very close ever since. Love him. Everyone wants to go on the Junkyard Jamboree. We're gonna see if it makes me sick. Because as I age, I feel like spinning. Like when you're a little kid, you love spinning around. As you age, at least as I age, I don't like spinning around. So if I get sick, it's Garrett's fault. I will definitely blame him and never let it go. All right, here we go. It's Garrett's choice.
Yeah, ready to your Junkyard Jamboree.
Wait, they're really That wasn't bad at all. I actually really loved that. It woke me up. We're just killing time, and I found that they have a little miniature version of Lightning McQueen. And if you know anything about me, you know I like miniature things. My dogs are miniature. I love dolls. Oh wait, I said, okay, Garrett has told me that I said something wrong again. Radiator Springs. They have a miniature version of Radiator Springs. I don't even know what I said before. What did I
They have a miniature version of Lightning McQueen, which they technically do. He's right there.
Oh, they do have, okay, well I was slightly right. So I was just walking along, minding my own business, and I saw from the distance Mickey Mouse shaped gingerbread cookie, and I had to just try it because every year they have the expensive gingerbread cookie, and I didn't know they had a cheaper version, which was still $9. One, it's at the little booths where it's like the cheaper booths for the peons where you get like your Lay's potato chips and your Coca-Cola and everything like that. And when they hand you this expensive one, it's like an experience. They treat you very like, here's your Mickey Mouse shaped gingerbread. At this one, she was kind of just like, here you go. Oh shoot, no, not my cookie. And just touching it, when I felt the other one, it felt soft. It kind of felt a little warm too. This one has definitely been like frozen and then thawed out. So let's try it really quick. I'll be eating this later. I actually really like this one, and I don't mind that it's cold. To be fair, I do like cold cakes, cold cookie, because it makes it taste more dense. Yeah, I wasn't expecting this. I thought it was gonna be drier and gross, but I like this. You know what? I think we're gonna have to do a taste test because I feel like it tastes like the expensive one in the hotel or at Jolly Holiday. I'll save it for later and try. We'll do our experiment later. For now, we're gonna go, where are we going?
Soaring.
We're gonna go on Soarin'.
Jingle bells ringing in my ear. Jingle bell, a sound that's oh so dear. Frosty.
So now we are at Paseo because we wanted to take a break from the park type food and end the night, or our first day here, and end the night with actual food so that our stomachs are ready for tomorrow in Disneyland and all the extra holiday food over there. Oh, also the waitress came in and Garrett's faced backwards.
Yeah.
Back towards her, and she comes in and she's like, hey, ladies. Because Garrett's not a lady, but his hair is super long. She was super embarrassed, but I loved it. Wait, before we get to the food though, I did a little shopping at the Disney store, even though I said that I wouldn't. Since we talked about I like miniature things, Alice in Wonderland. So we already ordered, and I'll show you what we got in a second, but the waitress told me that there are some special desserts, and so we got all of them. Well, both of them. I mean, look how cute this little snowman dessert is. Like I told you guys earlier, if it's shaped like something, I need to eat it. And then she said there's a cheesecake, which I really need in my mouth, and I have more dairy pills, so I'm gonna eat that beforehand and pray to Sky Daddy that I do not get a tummy ache, but even if I do, it's the end of the night. So by the morning, it'll be gone. But before we get to the desserts, we need to eat dinner. Okay, this is the lamb barbacoa, and you guys, when I remember in the Toadstool Cafe, where it says it's like fall off the bone, but they lied. This is actually true to the word. It's like I could use a spoon to take it off. It's so good, and it comes with mint on top. If you come here, you have to put the mint on the top. It like helps, I don't know, it just adds something to it that is so delicious. I love the lamb barbacoa here. We've had it before, but it's very delicious. Oh, it comes with tortillas too. I just don't do that just to make sure that my stomach is okay. Guys, oh my gosh, what am I thinking? I forgot. Their tortillas are corn, so they should not hurt my stomach. And they're very warm, and they are handmade here. So if I can eat it, I don't want to not eat it and avoid it when I can eat it. And then the next one I have never had before. I was nervous, but last time we were here, the waitress was just going off about it. She really recommended it. So we told her next time we're gonna try it. And today we're gonna do that. So this is the crispy cauliflower with mole amarillo, salsa matcha, toasted almonds, pickled cauliflower, and herb salad. Okay, the flavor is really good. The texture is really good too, because sometimes it tastes too fibrous for me. Like if you cook it a certain way, it's like stringy. The way they roasted it is delicious. The sauce is really good. Tiny bit spicy. I think this is a standing dish on its own. I could never eat it on its own. I need like meat with it. But I take it if you're a vegetarian, then this is something you would probably like by itself. But it surprised me. I actually do really like this, but I just need to pair it with like a lamb. So they told us that we should break open the snowman first and get our anger out from the park. So that's, I mean, my anger arms ready. I like don't want to crack it because it's so cute.
Beat 'em up.
Yeah. Oh, little Jack Frost was so cute. I did not want to break him, but I'm so happy I did because I think I had his abdomen, was delicious. The chocolate is chocolate or white chocolatey, but also buttery, which is amazing. And then the inside is nice and light. The mousse is super light. It's creamy. It's delicious, but I did miss there's like a filling on the inside. I missed the tangerine filling on the inside. And then there's also rosemary ice cream, which I also missed. I was so excited about just breaking open Jack Frost. I really love this place because even though I love just like very sugary, unhealthy tasting food, like at Disney, I love fresh tasting food, and Paseo always tastes fresh. Even their desserts taste fresh and light and just really good quality. Like you can tell that the chef put a lot of work into his recipes. That is so good. I wish I was here, well, all the time. We only come here like once or twice a year, but I wish I could have that all the time. And the rosemary ice cream might sound weird to you, but I love lavender ice cream, and this one is actually better. It is delicious. I really recommend it if you guys come to Paseo. We love it. It's so good. Next, we have the no-bake cheesecake, hazelnut crumble, guava pate de fruit, horchata guava base. And that is a real guava on the top. And then the little dots is their guava sauce. Okay, so I loved the shape of Jack Frost snowman guy, but my true calling is always cheesecake, and that was very good. And somehow, a lot of cheesecakes, I like them dense, but this one's lighter. I love it. The passion fruit really comes out, but it's not too strong. It's just very subtle. The texture is perfect. And then the cheesecake crust is so good. Oh, I'm sorry. I said that wrong. It's not passion fruit. It's guava. So our waitress said that the guava is, the outside is the guava, but the inside is like some kind of jelly that they make themselves. And Garrett's saying you should eat it. So let's try it. Oh, it's good. It tastes like candy. Oh, it tastes like candy with a slight hint of like perfume. But I don't regret trying it. That was actually really delicious. Very fresh tasting. Tastes like nature. Good morning. We are going to Disneyland now, and we're going through check-in, and we're gonna see if anyone says anything about the dolls because Garrett's holding the bag again.
With no way in, they probably took it out. I didn't know you still have it or not.
You guys, I'm an honorary Disney member, finally. Here, put it on me. I feel like royalty. Running into the same guy. He was at Disney California side yesterday. Now he's on the Disneyland side. And the moment we walked up, he's just cracking up. Well, we're off to a great start at Disney. I'm so excited. I love it here.
Jingle bells ringing in my ear. Jingle bell, a sound that's oh so dear. Frosty the
So the crowds are great, as in there's not many crowds, and we're here an hour after rope drop. Thank goodness. I can't do rope drop. I don't know about you guys. I just do not like entering in with a lot of people. I feel like I'm gonna get trampled. Okay, I'm 5'2". I know you guys think I'm tall. I am hobbit size. But yeah, there's not a lot of people here. We saw Space Mountain right now. It's 5 minutes. Garrett's favorite ride is, what is it? Thunder Mountain. So he is walking with his very long legs, very fast. He's usually a slow walker, but his long legs are working because he really wants to get to his ride. He didn't even eat yet. I already had, I think, 2 meals at a bar super early. Garrett caught me eating chicken in the middle of the night because I got hungry, and then I ate chicken and potatoes again this morning.
Snatch that waist, sis, get it. Tight routine, yeah, I really committed.
Yeah, I don't know if he's on a high of being at Disneyland, but I always have to eat or I get frustrated, angry, and my stomach will hurt. It's literally a walk-on. I just heard like they're telling people to cancel their lightning lanes because why waste it when you can sign up for another one when we're literally just walking onto the ride. I love when Disneyland is just nobody is here.
The snowman is all around town. Watch out for reindeers are falling down. We stay up waiting for Santa tonight. He climbs down the chimney at the speed of light while we're dancing around the Christmas tree, hugging and kissing just you and me.
Hello, Editing Michelle here. So in this part, this is me just explaining that for some reason my new camera refuses to connect with my mic at this exact minute. And I hope that the audio isn't too horrible. And now that I'm editing, it was awful. For the Star Wars segment, basically all you need to know is Garrett bought me a Ronto wrap and he didn't know that I brought my own food, but I did have a bite and it was amazingly great and greasy. Also, I told Garrett that he can choose wherever we go. I'm just here to eat the treats. So he said, okay, the next location is gonna be a surprise. So here's Garrett's legs again.
Garrett's legs. He walks fast cause he eats it. Through the park, there he goes, walking fast while Michelle is slow.
And it was Pinocchio's. Out of Geppetto's little layer of boy dolls, and now Garrett has taken me to Mr. Toad. I feel like he's spiting me because last Disney video I said we should rip out Fantasyland. Now we're doing every single ride in it. And we're back, and my camera has decided to have my microphone work 3 hours later. You didn't miss much. We just did a bunch of rides. I didn't want to eat the Christmas treats at Disneyland yet because I would prefer to have it tonight when all the Christmas lights are lit up and I'm having hot cocoa. But we did go right back to Disney California Adventure, and we actually got reservations for Lamplight Lounge, not the outside. The outside is pretty easy to get into, but the inside is hard to get into, and we got in. I didn't get anything crazy. I don't want my stomach to hurt, and if it is gonna hurt, it's gonna hurt tonight, not midday. But Lamplight Lounge is so cute. It's got a Pixar theme. It's got a lot of art up on the wall, and it looks really cool, very nostalgic, very cute, adorable. I love it. I ended up getting the herb roasted chicken, which was actually very delicious. I'm always kind of to get chicken because usually it's just rubbery, it tastes cheap, it tastes gross, and honestly, I'm not gonna get something healthy when it's probably still high in calories and it's chicken. I can make that at home. But this chicken was very good. Herb roasted chicken came with a turnip puree and rainbow carrots and chicken just. I have no clue what chicken just is, but the turnip puree was delicious. The carrots, not so much. I'm very selective on my texture of vegetables, and it was not it. But the chicken and the turnip puree, I don't know what chicken jute is. Just. I don't know. It was $29 though. Was it worth the price? Probably not, because for me, I cook at home and I cook chicken at home. I can get a whole raw chicken for $14 and make it at home myself. But was it worth it because I didn't want a tummy ache? Absolutely. I feel great right now. I don't feel sluggish. My stomach doesn't have bubbles going on around it. That feels awesome. And you know we have to chase it with dessert. So we went and got a, what is this, Garrett? Pumpkin bread pudding from Aunt Cass Cafe, and look how delicious it looks. I love their bread pudding, and I always love bringing our treats back to the hotel. No crowds, nice air conditioner, cartoons on in the background, and more importantly, no bra. But let's try it. I've never had their pumpkin flavor before. The bread pudding is moist, it's soft, it's crunchy on the outside, but soft and moist on the inside. I love their bread pudding. If you come to Disneyland or Disney California Adventure and you want bread pudding, in your head you're like, man, I want some bread pudding, go to, what's it called, Garrett? Aunt Cass Cafe. Anyway, I'm gonna take a nap and then we're gonna go to Disneyland and try the Christmas themed treats. Oh my God, I just when I started reviewing, I took a bite and I was like, oh Garrett, here you can have it so I can tell them about it. And then he came back, he was like, take it from me, please. Voice cracking and everything. He hollowed this out. So Garrett review is obviously, it's good. So much so that he had to throw it at me so he doesn't finish it off. You might as well just finish this off.
Watch out for reindeers are falling down. We stay up waiting for Santa tonight. He climbs down the chimney at the speed of light while we're dancing around the Christmas tree, hugging and kissing.
All right, we're back at
the
Disneyland. The night has
children
fallen, the
breathe.
lights are up. We saw Santa, but we're at Jolly Holiday now, and I pretty much got everything on the menu to the point where I ordered, and then the guy called to the back, and the lady asked what I wanted. She was like, she wants everything off the menu. They just had a lot of treats that I really wanted to try. So this treat is Thanksmas. It came out during Thanksgiving, so we're having it during Christmas. The sandwich comes filled with roasted turkey, stuffing, cranberry sauce, gravy, and rustic bread, but I think it's just sourdough. And it definitely tastes very hearty. Like, that is a thick sandwich. When I saw it come out, I was like, that is thick. And then when I ate it, I said, that is thick. And it also definitely tastes like holiday in a sandwich form. Tastes just like a grandma's Thanksgiving dinner. But what I really liked was the stuffing and the cranberry sauce inside of it. And the gravy was very nice too. And they come with house-made chips. They taste like any other house-made chips. Very good, very crunchy, very addicting. I could eat a whole bag of these. So this is the gingerbread cranberry cheesecake trifle. It has layers of gingerbread cake, cheesecake, which is always a plus in my book. We are part of the cheesecake cult. Cranberry compote topped with a gingerbread crunch, white chocolate mousse, and a mini gingerbread man. Right there, that's our friend. Remember, we tried him last time and he wasn't that tasty, but maybe he's tastier over here. Okay, that one is worth it. Keep in mind, I do love cheesecake a lot, but they have the bread or the cake underneath, which I forgot to get, so I had some by itself, and it is super moist. I loved that. This is the one that's hard to not eat, just the whole thing. This is something that I would want definitely at home, watching Bob's Burgers. Okay, Garrett came back and he tried the turkey sandwich or the Thanksmas, and he goes, I see why you like it. Probably because there's sugar on it. He's not interested. Next treat is the orange cranberry loaf topped with cream cheese glaze and a dried cranberries drizzle with white chocolate. By the way, all these treats are available till January 7th. So after Christmas, if you come, you can still get it until January 7th. I forgot, my mom used to always make cranberry bread during the holidays, so I'm excited to see if this tastes just as good. Because you know how moms always are with their recipes. They always think that theirs is the best, which I will tell my mom that it is.
My mom's the best.
I was actually watching another vlogger and the mom was there and they had gingerbread cookies or something like that. And the mom tries it and there's this long pause. She's like, no, mine are better. I'm like, yeah, they are, ma'am. They are better. I didn't even have to try and I know they are. Right when I ate that, all the memories came back of my mom baking during the holidays. But if my mom's watching, hers tastes 1,000 times better, and if your mom is watching, hers also tastes 1,000 times better. But that's really delicious, and I don't know why, but I like cold bread. So the fact that it has like a little cold touch to it, it's super dense but moist as well. The cranberry, the stuff on top, or the frosting on top is very, well, light to me. You wanna try it, Garrett, to see if it's light? Someone who's not a sugar addict? Well, we agree on this. He says it tastes fresh and it's not too sweet, so I was right again. This is the sticky toffee bundt cake with toffee sauce topped with vanilla chantilly. Did I say that right? Is it chantilly? Chantilly? Chantilly. You're the baker, you're supposed to know. Chantilly, and I love bundt cake, so I was so excited to see that they had a bundt cake here. It's so Christmassy, at least to me, because my mom would always make pound cake as well during the holidays. It is warm, it is moist, it is comforting, it is the holidays. I love this. Next, I should have done this one first because I feel like I am not going to like it. I don't mean to go into this with a negative attitude. I just feel like it's the same as that birthday cake macaron that we got that I surprisingly I didn't like. And I usually love super sugary things, and I feel like this is going to be a super sugary thing where it's even above my level of sugar. This is the white mocha peppermint tree shaped like a macaron filled with peppermint, buttercream, and a coffee bundt cake center. I'm very confused with this. There's a cake in the center of it. Last time I didn't even get to the center of the birthday cake one because it was a lot. Okay, I'll add a voiceover in here if I was wrong or if there's the description. I'm on the Disneyland website. I don't know if someone messed up on the description, but I got absolutely none of those flavors that the description talked about. I didn't get peppermint, I didn't get buttercream, I didn't get a coffee bundt cake center. It was just kind of like a vanilla macaron. I didn't hate it. It had a nice flavor. It was, if you like macarons, I think you would like it, and it's fun. It's blue. I'm not really a super fan of macarons, but the texture is really nice. The crumble of the macaron is really good too. Love the presentation because I just like things that are shaped. It's just, I didn't get any of those flavors, so I feel like I'm reading something wrong on here, or someone didn't write this right. You want to try it, Garrett? And now for the final round, the s'mores cheesecake. The s'mores cheesecake is a chocolate cheesecake with chocolate ganache. I learned it's not ganache. You guys don't have to yell at me this time. Or ganoche. Topped with a marshmallow mousse and a torched marshmallow. And just straight out like the container, this thing It feels heavy, it feels thick, and that's what I like about my cheesecake. So yeah, I was right. When I was lifting it, that is a thick cheesecake. That's the exact texture that I like for a cheesecake. I really liked the topping on top, the mushroom, what is it, frosting, but it is super chocolatey. And I do like chocolate, but not that much chocolate where it's thick and chocolatey type flavor. Plus it's got like a frosting of chocolate too. So it's just like a lot of chocolate going on with a thick slab of cheesecake. But the texture is what I like. And I also like the graham cracker crust a lot. So next I've told Garrett he can lead the whole Disneyland trip. And so we're gonna see where Garrett's legs are gonna take us next.
Garrett's legs. He walks fast cause he eats it. Through the park, there he goes, walking fast while Michelle is slow.
And it was Small World, one of my least favorite rides, but I did really want to do it during the holidays because they actually put a cute little overlay over it. Although another thing that I think that they need to rip out is Small World. But if I was a parent, I would be very fuming right now hearing that because Small World's like 15, 20 minutes. And if I had kids, I would feel like I would need a nap. And this is the thing that would keep them stimulated. And I could take a 20-minute nap.
Painted smiles stitched too tight. Porcelain skin under carnival lights. Gears hum low in a sugar sweet tune. Eyes that follow you round the room. Tick, click, shoulders jerk. Tiny hands do the factory work. One step forward, one step more. They don't blink. It's a small world after all. Paper skies and pastel walls. Hold your breath, don't look long. Sing along to the broken song. It's a small world after all. Eyes on blinking figures tall. Stare too long and you're gone. 'Cause you're in a small world after all.
Okay, so one, they made it snow. And as a Californian, it was magical. And two, I have to take back what I said before. What is it called?
Small World.
Small World, because after I was on the ride and there's a little girl sitting right in front of us. She was so miniature and so small and so squishy, and she looked exactly how the little dolls look inside Small World. Well, actually, some of those things are kind of creepy and weird looking, but the cute one she was. And she looked like she would be one of those dolls if they like morphed into a skin child or a human, not a doll. And it was funny to watch her like looking at all the things because she was like just amazed by it. So that was really cute. And two, I actually really enjoyed it. I'll probably have to go back on it again during non-holiday times, but I actually really liked it. I felt the nostalgia. I felt like the classics of Disney. I'll take it back. I don't think that we should rip it out just yet, but someday we probably should. Also, Fantasyland was really fun today. We went on a lot of rides, so I wanted to revisit that thought because I half only think that we should rip out Fantasyland. Anyway, we're at Din Tai Fung. Nothing super special. I just like real food. So we're gonna have a really quick meal with Greg, the cast member that I met who is now like my brother. He's a theater nerd too, so he needs like an entrance. And go. Have a good meal with him, and then we are gonna go back into Disneyland and ride some more rides. Greg watches the channel, so he knows Winnie Michelle, so he asked to meet her. So this is a very monumental moment. We had some delicious food. We had our stomachs settled. We said bye to Greg. We went on Astro Blasters. Garrett won. And now we're going on Space Mountain. Space Mountain always wakes me up. I love Space Mountain. Now I feel excited again. Anywho, we had a little scare on there because we got in all strapped in, and then this woman, one of the workers, brings over these mobile stairs right next to us. And some other guy's like, all right, you guys need to get out. And we're like, what did we do? So he's like, just, we'll get out. We'll explain it to you later. And he takes us to the little corner. He's like, oh, we have to like deload when the passengers are too heavy. We were just the lucky people that had to get removed because they have like a weight limit, which you have to keep in mind. But the good thing about that is that when we got to the next cart, we went right into the front, which is a whole different experience on Space Mountain. I got to see everything. I was super whiplashed and had a lot of fun. Now we're gonna go to Thunder Mountain again because it's a whole different experience at night. and my camera has decided to not connect my microphone again, but it's at the end of the night, so it's not too bad. And we have one last treat that I wanted to tell you guys about. We always end our Disney trips with a trip to Salt and Straw. And I know what you're thinking, girl, why are you about to eat ice cream when you couldn't even handle a little bit of cheese on a Ronto wrap? Well, because they have a vegan option. I mean, there's not many, but at this place, there is vegan ice cream. And as me, who is not a vegan, I like it. I've had their regular flavors too, but if you are lactose intolerant, the vegan options are really, really good. It's just they are very sparse. But this is the great cookie swap, and the description says, never satisfied with just 1 or 2 cookies. That sounds like us. We've stuffed this over-the-top vegan flavor with 4 quintessential holiday treats. Red and green sprinkled sugar cookies, powdered chocolate crinkle cookies, and nutty pecan sandies are all crumbled into a coconut cream blended with crunchy Biscoff cookies, creating a flavor reminiscent of toasted macaroons. Swirls of Biscoff cookie butter weave throughout this cookie-packed indulgence, making it a festive favorite even Santa can't resist. To be fair, Santa doesn't look like he does a lot of resistance when it comes to cookies because he's fat. That's really good. I mean, I can taste the coconut, but I can also taste all the other little cookie flavors that they were talking about. The only thing is I wish that it had more Biscoff cookies. I can never have enough Biscoff cookies. So them saying, what did they say? Never satisfied with just 1 or 2 cookies. I think they could probably shove in more because at Disney, you're not worried about calories. But other than that, this is really, really good. I like this. Probably one of my favorite flavors that they've had from their little vegan line. Last thing that I promised you guys was the gingerbread cookie test. This is the $9 one, and this is the one from the hotel that is $12. We're gonna see, because I thought it tasted similar, but I haven't had it in forever. So let's try the cheap one from the little super cheap stall. Honestly, that cookie's really good, and it's still good from yesterday. But let's try the very popular one, the one that I see people buying tons of, that they keep in their freezer for years or for a year, and then they restock. There's lines. They have to limit 3 per person because people will buy them and then resell them. Yeah, Disney people get a little crazy. Let's try it. Honestly, I feel like the cheaper one is more flavorful. It feels more, I have more nutmeg in this one. This one feels a little bit more bland after I tried this one. The texture of this one is nice because I think it has a little layer of chocolate on top of it, and it also has, well, I don't want to take it out, but they have like a layer of frosting on the bottom part. But if I had to choose, I actually kind of prefer this one. Maybe knowing that it's cheaper made me like it more. I'm not too sure, but I like this one because it's got more of a nutmeg flavor. It also is bigger and thicker. This one seems thinner, and I like me a thick cookie, so it kind of depends. I'm probably fine with this one because it's cheaper and the line wasn't long. This one I had to wait in line. It's more expensive, and I think it's more of a gimmick, but I could have gotten this and I would have not tasted the difference at all. But now I know this has more nutmeg in it and it's thicker, and I'm just a thick girl. I like thick cookies. You guys, Merry Christmas. Thank you guys so much for being part of this channel. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. We've got more videos in the new year coming. Something like Hello Fresh. Is it worth the calories and the price? Long video coming out on that one. So hit the subscribe button if you guys are interested in that, and I will see all of you guys next video. Merry Christmas.
It's a small world.